Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm Dylan Tremblay, and this is the Tremblay Show. So recently, Andreas Hestler, my childhood idol, Olympic rider, mountain bike champion, called me up and said, "Hey, do you think you could bring some vintage bikes down to the BC Bike Race, BC Bike Fest?" And this year they asked me to come down, bring 10 of my vintage bikes, which is super tough to decide. How do you choose 10 bikes from the collection? So Steve Mitchell and I will both have 10 bikes at the BC Bike Race wrap-up party and the BC Bike Fest weekend. So I'm really excited about this. I just asked Andreas, I said, hey, as long as you can throw me some gas cash and some food, I will be there. I was pretty excited when Andreas called me up. Andreas was my childhood idol. I looked up to Andreas. I actually wrote an article about Andreas when I was in high school, drew a picture of him, wrote about him. It's actually an honor for me to go to this BC Bike Fest and support Andreas with bikes from my collection. This is a real rare Salsa Scoboni with some amazing paint and detail on the paint. So I think we're going to bring this one. I'm not sure if we're going to bring the tie bolt. The tie bolt needs a bunch of different parts to make it more era correct. And then we got another cool Brodie and a Rocky back there. But yeah, so the GT is actually coming along. I got some parts on that now. I think we're going to bring this Romax. The Romax paint just really jumps out. So I think we're gonna have to go outside, dig around a little bit, find a couple more classics, maybe a Bull Moose bar bike. I've got this old Rocky Mountain custom built touring bike that must have been built by Derek Bailey. Really special. Just shows a great depiction of some of the bikes that were being built in the 80s with the drop bar touring, or like John Tomac, drop bar, mountain bike, cross-country racing. There was a bunch of people racing on drop bars, mountain bikes back in the day, and I guess it's come full circle because people are doing that again, aren't they? Let's dig around outside and see what else we can find, and I think we're gonna probably have to go to the other storage, which is a bit of a drive, and pick out some real gems for this bike show and show off some real beauties. So the old Blizzard has basically been hibernating out in the woods here for the last few months. Probably remember this bike in various videos. Building a Blizz in a Blizz. Rode this to the dirt jump spot that I rebuilt. And it's been in a few other videos. I really love this Blizzard, 1986 Blizzard. And we're definitely going to bring this to the show. Yeah, Blizzard. All right, so we gotta go deep down into the tarp shed here to find the touring bike. Oh man, this is it. What a beauty. It's probably a 1986. Pretty much all original. So we're gonna bring that pretty much as is. So let's get that thing outside. Oh man, this is pretty dicey. All the bikes leaned up against each other, and we got to get, of course, the decurve is leaning against the wall. Oh man, I am basically stuck in here, and holy, stuck. Trying to juggle bikes and lean bikes up, and okay, let's just get the bike, get the last bike, and get out of here. Where are you? Oh shit. We're not going to look at the bikes in here quite yet. You guys are just going to have to wait. That's going to be another day, another time. So be patient. Thanks. This is where the rarest of the rare of my bikes live, and I can't wait to show you guys more of what lives in here. Sometimes I forget about this storage space that I have. So fortunate to have this place for the nicer bikes, the very rare bikes, precious bikes, because I don't have much storage in my place, so these ones just kind of hide away, forget about them, and then I come here, I'm like, whoa, oh yeah, I've got all these other bikes. Look at this old bike. Give them a little rub. Just a quick look. Whoa. So long, my lovely bicycles. We'll see you again soon. Be nice to each other and I'll be back soon. Give you guys some air, give you guys some water, give you guys some loving, take you outside for some riding. All right, that took way longer than expected. Tripping over bikes, juggling bikes, the bikes that are going to the show safely home to my house. I bet they're going to be pretty happy to free range here, check out the yard. Some of these bikes have been here. I don't think they've all been here to see the place and see the yard. So I'm just going to let them roam free and, find, a nice place to sleep the next few days. Let's get all the bikes out. As quick as possible, because I'm starving. And we'll take a closer look what we got here after. These bikes are going to need a little bit of work. Oh man. I hate moving around bikes. Nothing worse than moving bikes around. Yeah, look at these beauties. Not a smart idea. Oh, sorry, rim. And that's it for now. All right, let's see. Where did they go? Where did those bikes go? Where did the bikes go? Down here. Dylan. Oh, what? Down here. We're down here. Over there? Yeah. Come on down. Oh, I think they're over there. Oh, would you look at that? They're all back here. Looks like they've really settled in and made themselves at home.
Morning, Dylan.
Hey there, Salsa. Hey, Specialized FSR.
Hey, Dylan.
Good to see you.
Looking good.
Oh, thanks. And good morning, S-Works, Specialized FSR. Good to see you.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Mr. Speed. Good morning.
Sup?
And good morning to you, Mr. Fat Chance.
Morning.
Where's the Decurf and Brodie? Whoa, what are you guys doing?
What are you looking at?
Okay, we'll come back. Decurf and Brodie, what the heck? Where'd everyone go? Ah, hey, Brodie, Mr. Climax, good morning. Good morning, looking sharp, looking good. Looking real good, actually.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, and custom Rocky Mountain touring bike. Good morning, looking so fine. Looking so sexy this morning. Wow, looking so good with all those flowers.
Thank you, Dylan.
All right. K2 Animal. Sorry. Sorry, K2 Animal, but you're not coming to this event. Yeah, you just hang out here and guard the property, please. Who are we missing? Oh, Mr. Summit. What have you been up to? Is that a beer? Is that a beer I see? What the heck? Get up.
Oh, my head too.
Get up. Oh, man. Leave it to Mr. Summit to be up late drinking. Passed out over there. All right. And last but not least, the Blizzard. We saw Mr. Blizzard yesterday. So what we're going to do is get all these bikes together in one spot. We got to figure out what do these bikes need to get cleaned up and presentable for the big show. Figure out what parts and if they need some oil, air. So we're going to get everyone together, wake them all up slowly, give them coffee, whatever they need, and gather them around, and we'll write a list. Okay, you two, enough's enough. Let's go. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on, you guys. Let's go. Let's get in the circle. Circle time.
Okay.
That includes you two. Already?
Ready?
Hey, you coming? Let's go. Oh, you're coming with me. Beautiful Rocky.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, come gather around. You have all been selected to join me for the Vintage Bike Show at the BC Bike Fest, BC Bike Race. So, round of applause. Custom Rocky Mountain touring bike. We've got the Brodie Climax. We got the Rocky Blizzard, Specialized FSR, S-Works, Team Downhill, and then we have the Specialized S-Works FSR. And then we've got the Salsa Scobini Decurf, Fat Chance with the Decurf fork, a Rocky Mountain Speed, a Rocky Mountain Summit with the elevated chainstay. And now what we gotta do, guys, is see what we can do just to make you look pretty, make you look good, and clean you up a little bit before the big event. So let's everyone stand up. All right, yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for coming out. And this list of bikes may change. One of you may be swapped out. I'm sorry, but that's life. We'll figure that out in the next few days. We're just gonna see how you all get along. Now let's see what you all need. Most of you guys have been sitting for the last 1, 2, 3, 5, even 6 years. So some of you aren't looking as pretty as you potentially could. So I think it's time to pretty you up. Okay, where are we gonna start? Rocky Mountain touring bike. I don't actually know your name. I don't know if you had a name or you just custom Rocky touring bike or touring tentless. We'll just call you touring tentless. So touring tentless. So what do you need? Bit of a clean. We want to leave you as original as possible. So just some air in the tires. Seat post. So I'm sorry I took your seat and seat post and put on another bike. So we're gonna have to think about where that seat and seat post is. All right. You're pretty easy. Brodie Climax. Honestly, I think you are pretty dialed. I remember building you up 5, 6 years ago, and you need nothing. Not even air in the tires. Blizzard, you've been so good to me. What do you need? I'll give you anything. All right, a little clean up your rims, a little bit of oil, and the rest is patina, and you're looking good. S-Works Palmer. What can I even say? You've been with me for 10 plus years. We went to Whistler last year. So much fun. You got to meet Steve Romanuk. Steve wanted to bring you home so bad.
Should have gone with him.
Super T got to ride you. So much fun.
He's so dreamy.
Seat falling apart a little bit. I think you're good to go. Air in the tires maybe. Specialized FSR. This is exactly how I got it. So we'll just put air in the tires, maybe put a tensioner on the chainstay, pedals of course, grips and grip shift covers. Salsa, what do we need? Tires. I got some tires set aside for you. Throw those tires on. Oh, Decurf. Nice green Decurf. Needs nothing. I remember building this up and Judy's a little sagging. Maybe throw some elastomers in there. You'll be good to go. Fat Chance with the Decurf fork. Yes, you're looking fine. Maybe change your seat. I think you're dialed. Rocky Mountain Speed. This is exactly how we got it. Maybe change the seat. We'll change the seat for sure. But that's probably it. Rocky Mountain Summit. E-Stay. Yeah, you've been with me for so long. I salvaged you basically from Burnaby. Richmond. I got you from Richmond. Bike rack, looking rough. Cleaned you up a bit. I think all we may do to you is Wilbur wheels. Back to the original wheels that you would have had back in the day. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so I do think that's it for now. Let's get you all cleaned up and ready for the show. So that's it, guys. If you like the content and you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. Thank you. Let's get these bikes all cleaned up, looking pretty and ready for the show. You guys ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Awesome. Sounds like they're all ready.